The world is in shambles. We're on the cusp of war, a fragile economy, limited resources, and a dying planet. But worst of all, we've been forced to listen to those guys. I don't know who told them they could have their own show, but here they are. So, without further ado, let's find out what those guys are up to this week.
Yeah.
I'm still so happy about this intro song.
Me too. This is good shit. Yeah. Okay. What? It's us. It's us. Karim and Ross. Episode 2.
You would never know you were sick.
Hey. I know.
But that's what you always do though when you're sick. You always add that extra bit of fucking
Yeah, man. Oh man. I'm just, definitely was just getting over the worst sickness I've ever had in the last year.
Was it that bad?
It was pretty bad, dude.
Jesus. I was fucking sick. You know what? I was sick for probably a good 2 weeks and I had no voice. Probably heaven for my girlfriend. She's like, I don't have to listen to this dumb fuck.
Yeah, man. Because, we were trying to put some podcasts together and you were saying you had no tonsils or
no, I had
no teeth.
No, I'm not a backwoods hillbilly. I have teeth. Jesus.
I forgot what you said.
I didn't have a voice. My fucking voice was gone.
And you said something along the lines of like missing teeth or something like that. You sent it.
Can you read?
Maybe I didn't see missing voice. I think it was teeth.
Maybe I wrote teeth and didn't fucking realize what I wrote.
I'm pretty sure.
Dude, you know what I did the other day at work?
What?
This guy sent in a complaint and I had to send it to my boss.
Uh-huh.
And so I went to talk shit about it and I accidentally sent it to him. I was like, oh shit.
So you said the guy's complaint back to himself?
Yep.
Nice.
I was like, with a fucking me talking shit line underneath it. I was like, oh, wow, sorry. And he was like, he didn't, for some reason, he just did not fucking pick up on it. And I was like, thank the Lord. I know he had to. But I was like, God damn it, this is embarrassing.
Oh, you know he picked up on it. If you send me something back and it's saying everything that you shouldn't have said to me.
And me talking shit?
Yeah.
You fucking know what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I was doing.
But he ain't gonna call you back or he ain't gonna call you out on your shit.
He hasn't. He used to message my phone all the time with little nonsense complaints.
Uh-huh.
He has not messaged my phone since.
What?
Yeah, so I know he knows.
He's scared of you now. Like he talked about like stabbing me in his email. Fuck that. I'm not gonna say shit to him.
Shit, I wish I could say I could stab somebody in the email. Fuck that.
You could. You could.
You can.
It'd be the last time you did it.
It's like one of my favorite fucking memes I ever saw was like it's like, you want to know how to get out of your job tomorrow? Email your boss, suck my ass.
That'll do it. That will do it.
Makes me laugh every fucking time.
Oh man.
So you're still getting over. So you're getting over from being sick.
Yeah. So they gave me antibiotics and allergy medicine.
Mm-hmm.
But the doctor was so funny. She was like, all right, so I know you're a little younger. She's like from like Puerto Rico or something like that. And she has like a really nice accent.
I want you to be from Pakistan.
Oh. She's like,
wrong.
She's like, I know you're young and everything, but you wouldn't have like gonorrhea.
Is it inappropriate to read Three Little Pigs to the Puerto Rican people right now?
Why would that be a thing?
The house blowing down.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Go ahead.
But yeah, you're such an asshole. Anyway, no, she just asked me if I had, chlamydia, gonorrhea, anything like that because.
Does your dick burn, sir?
I told her I had a sore throat.
Does your dick feel like the Human Torch?
Well, I had been
testing for.
dude. I cannot lie to you. After I like get sick, I get amazing abs.
That's everybody. Nigga, I was sick for 2 weeks, man. You know, I'm slim. I'm slim. You know what I hate though? When I was coming out of the bathroom, from taking a piss. I did wash my hands though. Sometimes I don't, so don't always shake my hand. I don't like.
Yeah, I just elbow.
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
I just want people not to touch me.
Yes.
No, so fucking I've put my shoulders back, and I'm at that age now where it's like I know my body is not gonna be fucking heartthrob, or I'm not gonna get the LL Cool J or whatever body anymore. So I put my shoulders back, and I'm like looking at my chest, and my stomach is still fucking out further than my goddamn chest somehow. Like it's almost even. So it's like I have like my nipples, like literally my nipples are like the only thing out further than my stomach.
You know how you help that? You push your shoulders forward.
That's what I do now. I look fucking retarded. I'm like,
yeah. Just get your old man on. You know what I'm saying? Get your old man on.
I have like I have MS or some shit. It's like
you got osteoporosis. Like you need some milk.
Wait a minute. Oh, ain't women the main like thing for osteoporosis?
Yeah. Wow, that was low. Like girl.
Oh, no, man, but I don't know. That body shit just gets me. Like I fucking just being sick. It's too big of a bitch.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, my abs have been hurting for the last 3 days, so I know they're gonna look really nice. Like, give me 2 more days.
Until the first time
I'm gonna have that washboard abs.
Until the first time you drink something, you drink a beer, and that motherfucker just explodes. It's like your body's like, yeah, we've been waiting on this. Come on,
we've been waiting.
We knew your ass was coming back. He's sitting at the.
You ain't ate in 3 days.
Look, it's sitting. Your stomach is sitting like a goddamn Ross. Hit the fucking button. Hit the fucking boo button. It's like fucking no. Your stomach is sitting there like a fucking slave master with like some runaway slaves. Like, oh, come on back now. I knew you couldn't get that far. Please, come on. We knew you was always gonna come back.
I'll give you this.
Hit the fucking hit the boo button again.
I'll give you that. You don't get the boo. I'll let you go with that one.
I just stuttered all the way through that. Fuck is wrong with me? I'm sounding like a DJ mixing hits.
Oh man, you could hear the sickness still.
That's yummy. Oh, speaking of sickness, OJ's got a Twitter.
OJ?
The Juice.
Simpson.
He's got a Twitter, and one of his fucking tweets was, "I'm here to get revenge on all the people that have been talking shit." And apparently that motherfucker DM'd somebody was talking shit to him, and he DM'd him like knives, like knife emojis.
No.
Yes. Twitter was already talking about getting rid of that nigga. I was like, yo, the Juice doesn't give a fuck. You know what his main thing was? Talking shit about how Khloe Kardashian wasn't his daughter, and he didn't fuck Chris. That was wasn't concerned about the murders. Not that he killed 2 people. Only thing he really wanted to talk about was fucking Khloe wasn't his daughter. Oh, and he's doing sports betting.
Wait, so Khloe was supposed to be his daughter?
You didn't know that shit?
No.
Yo, big rumor was, Kris Jenner is anyway. Like, she showed up to the fucking trial. Like Robert Kardashian's, she was married to Robert Kardashian at the time. Mm-hmm. She showed up there with Bruce.
Right.
Like sitting in the audience and shit. And then they always sit there and say, we weren't doing anything at the time. It wasn't fuck you. You show up later on and you with that nigga. You was with that nigga at that time. I know how it operates.
Definitely.
Don't worry about this guy, please, baby. Yeah, we know who the fuck you doing. So she allegedly was fucking OJ because Khloe doesn't look like any of them. Khloe's way bigger. Juice is like 6'2".
Yo, she is. She's like a fucking Amazon to the other girls.
Juice is like 6'2", 235. Like he's a big fucking guy.
So he's a thicker dude, yeah.
Robert's a small guy. Chris is a small woman. All the other Kardashians are small people. Khloe's this big monstrosity. She's like she's a goddamn small forward for the fucking Clippers, nigga. Like, so they're trying to say that she's not. It's like, nah. So we got to come out and say that shit.
Wait, so why don't they just do like anybody else would? What is it called? A paternity test?
They probably have, but they ain't never gonna say no shit about it because they don't want to fuck their money up.
It wouldn't.
It would make more fucking news though if she found out Juice was. I would be like, what?
We knew she had some black in her.
Yeah, exactly. Like, niggas gonna start claiming. Boy, please, look, we cannot.
Hold on. I get this. Thank you.
We can't have black people. We can't, as black people, we can't claim anymore. We can't claim the Kardashians.
We never did. What are you talking about? We can't claim them.
We can't. I'm just saying we can't in general. As if Khloe comes out that she's Juice's baby, mm-hmm. we can stake claim to her. I don't want to stake claim to her.
I see why he couldn't kill her.
Huh?
She would have whooped his ass.
Oh, fucking.
Her big ass.
Dude, Chloe wasn't even born yet, nigga. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She is. Yeah, that's true. Man, I can't believe how long ago was that?
96.
Damn.
Think about this shit. 96 is what? 20 something years ago? 22, 23 years ago?
I remember seeing it on TV, the white Bronco.
Nigga, I remember motherfucking teacher. I remember watching like all kinds of those shit of people like walking out of like their jobs and shit. Watching white people just like, like getting hit. Like they've been like, I had never seen white people that devastated before in my life. Just,
It was crazy that like not even soon after that.
Niggas united more than 1 million man march for O.J. Simpson's trial. Like that's that type of shit. You're like, how does this happen? Like, but the thing was, like I was saying with Juice is like,
well, they did the same. Well, they did do the same thing for Michael Jackson.
Oh,
this fool was up there moonwalking on the top of a damn
nigga. You know what? You know what make it so bad? You watching Michael Jackson and shit during the trial. It almost is like Bill Cosby was trying to do the same shit because he came out the side and he was trying to do like a little like look out now like fucking thing.
But he's like 1,000 years old.
Yeah, but it was like I felt like he thought Mike got away with it, so he was gonna get away with it. It's like
psych.
It's like nah, man.
Psych. Interception.
Boo. No, don't even boo yourself. Just let it go naturally.
I have to sometimes.
I'm just gonna let you start. What it needs to be start being the car crash. Just
there it is.
That is it. The car crash every time.
The wreck.
Oh. Let you sit in silence.
No.
No, but fucking no, but you know what? They were saying like how Bill was possibly like could possibly be the most prolific rapist of all time.
Yeah.
Like fucking, you're talking what 65, 70 fucking women.
That's
holy shit, and probably more.
But okay, check this. 70, however many it is, I can understand that. But why so long?
Oh, because you know what it is? It's almost like the strength of numbers shit. Like almost like you ever
the Me Too moment thing.
That you finally get the strength for that shit. You ever want to talk shit to your daddy and you had to wait till you got older?
Yeah,
exactly.
But he ain't your daddy.
But I'm saying though, but if you put it in the lines of like some people, you don't get the strength to actually do that shit and stand up for yourself until like later on in life. You're like, all right, fuck it, I can look at this motherfucker in my eyes, like in his eyes and shit, and be like, I can tell you something about yourself.
Right.
And I really feel like that's what happened with there. It you know what it's just it's watching. It's always surreal because of like if they said Joe Johnson down the street had been raping women for years and we didn't know, and all of a sudden all these women came out like, yeah, he did it over these course of years, we probably would be like, wow, this motherfucker's the most horrific person ever. But for some reason, when it gets to celebrity shit, we kind of don't want to believe it.
Right.
We're kind of like, damn, how does this even happen? Like, I watched him in sweaters and stuff, try to tell kids about better education, go to Howard, do all this other shit.
Well, the show itself was a real good show. It actually had like morals to it.
It was one of the few shows ever to really prop up black families.
Yeah.
So it's like you're watching America at that kind of point, America's dad being told in the world now, you kind of have to reminisce like, damn, he's trying to fuck around with everybody. Like he was drugging people.
Right.
It becomes surreal. It's like motherfuckers don't want to believe Mike touched kids. That right there, we don't know. Like, because there's been so much shit about it. Because like you can go either which way.
Right.
Something like that and here's the thing too, with so many women coming out, and this is what makes me always want to believe when it immediately goes to money. That makes me go like, damn, did it really happen?
And that's the thing.
None of them wanted money. They just wanted their shit to be heard.
No,
that's the thing.
But they saying that. That's not true. I really do not believe that they did not want money, because that's what's going to happen. Somebody's going to come up to you. Oh, would you like to write a book or be in our book or something like that? It's all going to be something to do with money.
It could be, but it's like at the same time, I just feel like maybe you got a lot of women who just finally just said, you know what? We all got hit by this motherfucker.
70.
Over the course of, here's the thing, it's not over the course.
Like how many people?
But it's not over the course of like 10, 15, it's not over the course of like 5 years. It's over the course of like 40, 45, fucking 50 years he's been doing this shit.
That's the thing. So when this happens to you, when do you say something? Do you wait 20 years, 25, 40 years. Like,
I think it's one of those things of like, you just, ideally, we want to come out and say something. You want to be like, yeah, let's go ahead and tell somebody about what the fuck's going on.
right.
But we don't necessarily want to. Like, if you ever been like, we all, like, everybody knows somebody that knows a woman that's probably been abused or possibly raped or some shit like that. But she never came forward with, you know, about her accuser. I mean, her not a fucking accuser. She's never came forward about, you know, about the person that who victimized her.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like, we just kind of you just kind of have to sit there until they're ready to say something. Like, in a perfect society, that shit, the minute it happens, they go to the police.
It happens, somebody says something.
Yo, there's a girl I know. I can't mention her fucking name, and somebody that's prominent here in fucking, there's somebody prominent here that fucking, he did it to her. Mm-hmm. And she basically was like, and she told me, and she was like, and she's a good friend of mine. She's like, don't ever say anything. She looked at me and said, don't you fucking ever say anything. And I'm like, why wouldn't you go to police? She's like, because it's going to be more trouble for me. Because if I say something, the backlash on me is going to be a lot fucking bigger. Yeah. And it's like, you kind of go like, damn, like if you feel so victimized, you can't say some shit. And it's like that. It's kind of like that victimization of like just people. And it's like, you know, not just women, but it's like anybody that ever wants to speak out is victimized like a motherfucker. They look at them and they're like, nah, you can't say anything because this person has money. This person does stuff in the community. This motherfucker who does all this shit. So he gets a pass somehow. You were just being a whore and you wore something. No, she was in motherfucking jeans and she was in jeans and a fucking sweatshirt and this nigga took advantage of her. Like, so it's like, yo, it's some real fucked up shit.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah. It's a hard subject.
That was
for the person that's going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say something immediately, but that's not me. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the one going through it, so I can't say what they would say.
Yeah, I mean,
or when they would say it.
It's just like the crazy shit was I watched the fucking video of Neymar, the soccer player for like Paris Saint-Germain and former in Barcelona and goddamn Brazil. He had some girl try to fucking some girl tried to get him to come to. She got him to come to her hotel. She put a camera up like in the fucking corner of the room where he couldn't see it and shit. So it already looks sketchy as shit. Right. And then she gets on the bed and she's trying to get him to fuck. He's like, nah, I ain't trying to fuck you. And she just starts punching him. And this little nigga, and Neymar is known for that rolling video, like where he was laying on the ground, rolling across the soccer field. Right. And he gets up and he starts like ducking, like this nigga like puts his hands up and starts trying to get out the door, and she's steadily just molly-whopping his ass all the way to the door. And she's like, well, he abused me. And everybody's like, I don't look like that in the video. Like, you fucking attacked him. You can obviously see that shit.
All right.
But it was like, but you know what I'm saying? What sucks is that you get somebody like that. It taints it. Yeah, it taints it for people that have done something.
Yeah, anybody else that's been going through something, it almost waters it down. It makes it seem like, oh, you're just saying this now.
Yeah.
And they could have really went through some shit. So.
Absolutely, it's like it's like you fucking take away from somebody who really was victimized, and that's the fucked up part about it. I thought that was the sound effect from. I was like, yo, but yeah, so we got real for a minute.
Yeah, man. Shit.
God damn.
All right. So I wanted to do a segment today. We talked about this. Mm-hmm. Let's call it things we hate. Things we hate.
Obama. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
You hate Obama?
No, nigga, I love Obama.
Oh, Jesus. I was to say.
That's my nigga. I love him.
My nigga.
Yo, hardest flex of the year, too. The jacket with the 44 on the fucking cuff. Have you seen that? Yo, you gotta look it up. He had a jacket on, like a black and white jacket, and he had 44 on the cuff. It was president of him. I was like, yo, that's
nice.
Hard as fuck.
All right. So, okay. So a lot of people that I talk to love Girl Scout cookies. I mean, they're like crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Samoas. Like I feel like the Samoa's is like the best Girl Scout cookie.
You a lie? Go ahead, bro.
I'm a lie. Which one's the best?
Nigga, thin mint cookies are the best.
You the kind of person I hate. All right.
How? Because fucking Samoa cookies are shit cookies?
No.
And I can't even tell you what's in a Samoa cookie right now?
All right. So there's caramel. There's like a wafer-ish deliciousness.
You sound like a Kit Kat.
Shut up. It's not a Kit Kat for one. It's got coconut and it's drizzled with chocolate.
A tropical Kit Kat?
Okay, whatever. Sure. I don't even know why they call them Samoas. That's the crazy thing, but they call them Samoas anyway.
Because it's racist as fuck and they think niggas from the islands only eat motherfucking coconuts and shit.
Well, it is true. They don't.
These caramel people eat coconuts all day.
If anything, macadamia nuts is what they eat. They have so many macadamia nuts.
Yo, nigga, macadamia nuts, low key, that shit, that fire though. Why am I using all slang terms now? I'm in my 30s. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Low key. All right.
Yeah, the fuck going on?
But Thin Mints, and that it's chocolate and mint. Those are two things that should never go together. Never. Peppermint patties.
Hold on.
No, don't you boo me. No, fuck you. All right, so you okay, so peppermint patties or Thin Mints or Annie, what are they?
Andy's Mints?
Yeah.
Nigga, Andy's Mints.
The ones that they used to put on
Andy's Mints that fire.
No, see, what the fuck, man?
How the fuck do you hate Andy's Mints?
I don't like chocolate with mint.
It's the majority of people, white people in the area.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
See, that's the white side of you that likes it.
Oh, fuck you. The white side of me likes nigga.
That's what it is.
Oh my God. Hold on. That's racist as shit. I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
I don't care.
I'm the most racist person in here. I'm not gonna let you get away with this shit today. How the fuck do you not?
It's something about just the taste of mint. Something like toothpaste with chocolate.
Bring it back to a doctor's office or some shit? Like you got a tooth pull and doctor's like,
no, I can't do chocolate with mint. That's the only thing. That is one of the things I fucking hate.
Chocolate and how the fuck do you hate chocolate and mint?
Chocolate and mint? Yes. That's what an Andy. That's
what I'm saying. How the fuck do you hate that? Have you ever had like mint, like chocolate chip mint ice cream?
No, I don't want it. There's no need. No, I don't fucking want it. Fuck it.
Who the fuck are you? I don't know you right now.
I'm a person that likes good things, and chocolate and mint together are not one of them.
I don't think I was ready for this segment. Holy shit. I can't fucking. So you basically, you would just, so if I handed you a box of chocolate chip mint cookies, you just turn them shits down.
I'd throw them away. Or they would just sit in there.
Nigga, you should be classified as a terrorist and get the fuck out of my country.
Hey, like I said, that's the white side of you, dog.
That's not the white side of me.
It's the white side.
You know.
I don't think a lot of black people like chocolate.
And you know what? Any black people that don't like chocolate, I tell you what, there ain't enough chocolate and mint in Africa. You can take your asses right the fuck back to that shit. I'm serious. How the fuck y'all don't like chocolate and mint? Fuck that out of here.
Okay, so
that's horrible.
Hey, I just thought I'd let
you guys should be classified as fucking evil. The Catholic Church should denounce you guys. I'm serious. I hope you guys get diarrhea tonight if you don't like the fucking chocolate and chip mint. And we're back. We had to pause real quick. Karim was trying to cough up a lung here.
About to die.
Karim's over here looking like one of those dogs that just ate some shit and is throwing it back up. And he's like, like his back. Yeah, back keeps hunching in the air.
Oh wow, that sounds okay. Anyway, so what you hate, man?
Dude, really, you threw me off with that fucking Andy Smith
thing. I knew it would.
But this thing is like, I hate everything. You know what I hate? I fucking hate. I can hate, you know what I hate? I hate my ability to hate everything. I really have that ability. Like, I will fucking find some shit. You know why? Because I just sit there and I try to find things to talk shit about all day long. I will talk shit about it. I will talk shit about a newborn baby if I can.
Oh, well.
I'm a fucking asshole. I hate myself.
Babies are fucked up. Anyway.
No, but I fucking. No, right now, what do I fucking hate? God damn. I hate fucking beef. I hate fucking pot roast. Oh my God. I want fucking pot roast. You can kiss my ass.
Okay. Now, with casseroles, casseroles. Is that like in the same
Nigga, what kind of casserole are you
area?
talking about?
I don't know. I thought casseroles were pretty much what you find in your pantry.
Only casserole I ever known was like green bean casserole. You get that shit at like Thanksgiving. That's it.
Yeah, it was like like fried onions and
They put them little fried onion things, and as a
And
kid,
then-
you try to eat them shits out of the can all the time.
yeah.
And what you doing in there? Get out of the goddamn.
Shut up. Let me eat these damn things.
You know what I miss right now?
What's up?
The cake that's in that loud ass like container, that real fucking like plastic top container.
The cake that's in what?
You know the cakes like you would get inside
Oh,
with the black
yes.
bottom on them bitches. It's super loud,
Yes.
like you never quiet. I miss those kind of cakes. I feel like you never. I feel like they don't. I feel like cakes today don't taste as good like they used to with them shits.
Well, people don't even try anymore to make cakes
Nigga,
the
you know
right
what
way.
You know what I want to make? I'm gonna make chicken with lard.
Oh, with lard?
Yes.
Yeah, that boy, you bringing it back.
Fucking clogged artery city. I'm gonna go fuck.
Let me just get a scoop of this and splash it on the pan.
No, but man, that fucking mint thing just kind of threw me off. Like I didn't expect that shit.
Bruh, mint and chocolate should never go together.
You know what my girlfriend told me today?
What's
She
up?
sent me a picture of motherfucking this girl, and it was this girl, and she had like pepperoni, like she took like a bag of pepperoni and like closed legs and like tried to put it like almost like a little V thing on her. She was like, "What would you eat off me?" I just wrote back green beans. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, but like, she's like, "What?" She's like, "No, be serious. What would you eat off me?" I'm like, I really don't know what the fuck I'd eat off you. Nigga, because if I'm trying to eat, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
If you want me to eat your pussy, just say eat the pussy. Like I don't necessarily care. I'm trying to eat food. And plus, here's the thing.
You can't live off of pussy.
Here's the thing too. If for some reason I eat something, and I get a bad batch of food, and I get sick, I can't ever eat that food again because I'm gonna correlate. And no, it's gonna correlate to her because what's gonna happen is, let's say I eat fucking. Let's say I'm eat banana pudding. I fucking love banana pudding. And for some reason, banana pudding makes me throw the fuck up, right?
You know why it makes you throw the fuck up? Because that's something else I do not like. Sorry.
Kareem, how in the fuck?
Bruh, you saying all the things that I hate.
Fucking banana pudding or pussy? Which one is it?
No, banana pussy.
Banana pussy? Car crash.
Oh, no. Banana pussy was funny. I don't care. That was good. I made that up. That's a real thing now.
What's a banana pussy look like? A penis?
No, think of like Laffy Taffy
A huge clit?
with a Laffy Taffy. Just put a slit down the middle and kind of just open it a little bit. There you go.
A huge clit?
Sure, why not?
How much easier is it to make a woman orgasm if she has like a huge clitoris?
I think it would be crazy easy. You could flick it.
Do you admit, if you're a guy and she's got a huge clit, do you admit you're just sucking a small penis at that point?
Well, I mean, do you do it now?
I don't suck penis, sir.
No, but the clit, like it's small, but it's
Well,
still a little penis. If you want to think about it like that.
Fuck, this means I'm gay.
Yeah, I mean, well,
there goes my weekend. Hey, boys.
hi guys.
Sound like the weakest fucking gay guy ever. Hi, guys. It was cold. You would find me inside your local grocer's market in the health food section right now, trying to pick up some natural antibiotics.
Yeah, that would be me because, yeah, maybe my doctor thinks I might have gonorrhea or chlamydia.
Yo, you know what the one thing is. The one thing that's always bothered me is when you got to go in for them fucking tests. Like when you were younger, you started when you first started getting like fucking AIDS screenings and shit because you're like, let me go fucking get a test because everyone else is saying this. I can't have unprotected sex and possibly get somebody infected.
Oh, wait. Before you go unprotected sexness and
That's something else you hate? Unprotected sex? I fucking agree. Fuck that. No one wants to use condoms. Have kids. No one gives a shit.
No.
Give a bitch herpes. Let her like fill the bumps, bitch. Your pussy feels like a Nestle Crunch.
Oh, that's so bad. It feels like Braille. Anyway.
We can read this, bitch.
No. Another thing that so when she said something about the gonorrhea and chlamydia thing, she was like, "I'm gonna do a test on your throat because, I had a sore throat. She wanted to make sure I had
fucking HPV.
So she did the little thing, and I told her, before you do that, let me put my
Did you
hand
come?
up.
She did the little thing. Did you come?
No, I learned this trick.
Oh.
To make you not gag.
I gotta go to your doctor. Whoa, I gotta go to your doctor's office. Send my girlfriend there.
Okay. Yeah, yes. Okay. So this is something that you can tell any girl.
Just ram it in.
All right. Put your hand above your head, right, and ball it up as a fist, and think about that, and like tight, like squeeze it tight. When you open your mouth and you let somebody if put something in your throat and touch your tonsils, you will not have a gag reflex.
I can't go inside. I can't stand in front of any woman with my fist raised because I'm gonna get tased by an officer. I'm a black man living in America, or I'm just preaching black power.
Just throw up black power, and then
that means I'm definitely getting tased in.
Reflex will be gone.
This nigga's protesting. I'm down.
Get down.
Looking like one of the Hong Kong people right now. Fuck that. Getting hit with pepper spray and shit.
Oh man, see, you just got me thinking about this story I just heard about this family in Arizona. They went to a Dollar General, and
the
little kid, the little 4-year-old walked out with a Barbie doll without them paying for it. So the store called the police and everything. They come out there. They're yelling at this family. Get on, put the fucking stuff down. Blah blah this and that. Like, I'll put a fucking cap in your head. All this shit like that. They were being really ruthless to this black family because of this 4-year-old baby didn't know.
Put a cap in your head when they call out fucking East Harlem fucking police officers.
They was throwing out some like
nigga.
I'll bust a cap, like all that. They were saying all that shit. So guess how much they're suing for?
Oh, probably like $20 million. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, shit, I feel like they could have got that, but they're only going for $10 million. $10 million.
Some traumatizing shit,
bruh. Yeah,
$10 million worth. I don't know.
So, the reason why they're going for it in the first place is somebody was there, doing their little world star thing where they, kind of videotape it and all that stuff. But the person was more concerned, so they were videotaping it so that they had footage to say that this shit was going on. The lady that was in the video, she was like, "Can I get your kids? Like, let me, officer, let me get your kids.
Here, smile for this photo. Yeah. Let me get a quick photo shoot with your baby."
No,
she looks cute. Hold this doll.
She was telling the officers, she was like, "Let me get the kids away from y'all so that y'all, away from this shit."
Last thing I'm gonna do is talk to an officer when he has a gun pulled. What the fuck do I look like?
What do you do? Like,
go back in the store and continue shopping?
Well, shit, I got shit to go and get. I got these coupons. Let me.
I ain't filming shit. Look, listen. I wonder how many. Also, real quick, how many World Star videos? How many people thought this shit was gonna be on World Star and recorded that shit, and it was nothing happened? They're just like World Star, and they're like, well, nothing's going on. Like, fuck.
Well, this is pretty big. But
hold on 1 second. The fucking joke sucked a dick. That was breaking news.
Breaking news.
Fuck me.
Oh, yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. But no, that's another scary thing, man, is that the family didn't know anything. That they didn't know the baby had a damn doll. Well,
that's the question though.
How you walk out with a doll in your hand?
How do you not know your fucking shit? Your child has a doll.
You don't know your kid got a baby.
Exactly.
Baby doll.
You know your little black ass heathen didn't come in there with one. Now has one out there,
and it's still in the box, and she just walking out with it. Come on now.
Didn't mean to call that baby a black ass.
Come on now.
The views and fuck. What is it? The views and whatever don't represent those guys' podcast. The views and representation of Ross Anthony does not represent. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Fuck.
No, man. I mean, it's like, I feel, one, it's like you got to know what the fuck your kid doing. Secondly, it's like, nah.
Yeah, you.
It's the thing is like, you know what? It's a more upsetting to me in the fact that anymore that like you see cops willing to just run up to the scene with shit drawn, like because they it's like they're running, they just don't know anymore. It's like they're influenced by fucking the world and media and everything else today, so they think the worst possible thing every single fucking time.
But that's the thing. Me being from the military, like that taught me a little bit more self-restraint when it comes to confrontations with anybody, like a hostile, or anything like that. Like when they come out, they're not supposed to go at them immediately like they're a bad person. They need to assess the situation before they go into it.
But that's free range, and it's like over there though. But that's the thing over there. If you shoot somebody, you cause an international incident.
Yeah.
Over here, it's like you shoot a motherfucker, you go home.
Yeah. Yeah. And they do it all the time.
By the way, we are black too. In case motherfuckers want to be like, he called that baby a heathen. You know what? I've been called a heathen but plenty of times by black families. Fuck that shit. Views and representations said by me are me. Fuck that. That makes zero sense. Hold on one second. That joke took a shit. I can't find the car crash for some reason.
You trying to find a car crash?
Oh, it's that one? Fuck me. I'm done. Fucking can't find the fucking car crash. I've been searching for 10 minutes for that car crash.
He's like, wait.
I'm like, I know the top one is not the fucking, that's the intro.
Those.
Like, that's the intro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No, man. I don't fucking know. This podcast got real today. No, I don't know what the fuck to think about that type of shit. Like,
well, that's something.
Nigga, you know what I do when I'm in my car? I take my wallet out and I stick it either on the passenger seat or I stick it in the console, like up, like so there's no way, like in the cup holder, so you can't so I can't reach around. It's like visible right there. So if I had to tell an officer, yo, my wallet's right here, I got to get right in this fucking passenger seat because at that point I'm almost like to this day and age I'm almost like, yo, just pull me out of the car.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and pull me out the car. My shit's right there and right there. I don't want to touch a fucking thing. I don't want to be accused of doing anything. And it's like, and I know some of these officers are like, that's insane. And like, and I know there's like one of my friend Aaron, he's a fucking cop. And he fathers from that shit. I know he has to deal with that shit of people being like terrified of him because he's a kind of he's a good looking but kind of an intimidating dude.
Yeah.
And I know people are like, oh shit, well, are you gonna do something to me? It's like, no. Why the fuck would I do something to you?
Yeah,
but it's like,
but that's the stigma that they got now because of all the stuff that you see on TV, and they are. I mean, some of the cops are doing some of this bad shit. So I mean, it's not all of them.
It's gang war. It's gang war to the max. It's like you watching fucking the real Crips right now, like the cops, like they're just like, we're running this shit.
Yeah, shit. Think of like the cops. Think of like the military in the general. Like they're gangs. Like think about it.
Yo, you see the San Francisco?
They have an initiation.
Yeah.
They have guns. They have colors. Like we all have colors. Like
or are we getting protested next week,
bruh?
They're gonna be like, "Fuck those guys" podcast.
No, it's the truth though. Yeah. Like me, being from the Navy, like. Blue was our shit. Like,
yeah, you
like, and we, we did things. We had guns and all that shit. So
they give you guns in the Navy?
Yes,
nigga, y'all on a boat.
You need guns on a boat.
You need a paddle on a boat. Why the fuck you need a gun?
Why do we need paddles? Why do we need paddles
to get across?
Dumbass,
George Washington.
It's not the same.
The Delaware, sir.
No. Ain't nobody going across there.
You know what they should make? They should make all the Navy people go across the Delaware when they graduate.
Nah.
That was. Hold on.
There you go. Exactly. You finally got the right one.
Yeah. That's what happens when you reach.
Just reach a little further.
Yeah. Some shit I'll say is funny. Some shit is just fucking. It's bottom of the barrel. Why? It's literally. I have better jokes in cat shit. And I do that. How did me talking shit about a joke suck?
Yeah, you just getting bad at jokes.
Fuck me, I know. Get booed off my own fucking podcast by me.
Oh man, yeah, you'll be all right. I'll keep you around for a little bit.
Thank you, sir. Hopefully, because the podcast is also me. God damn it. Podcast is now missing Ross because it just wasn't funny.
He just sucked at his job.
We got a new guy today. His name's Derek. Derek, hi. Hello, everybody. White guy voice. Fuck that.
White guy. Oh, man.
Man. You know what, though? It's like, you see that shit with like, was it San Francisco PD, the police chief in San Francisco, he fucking basically, they did, I can't remember, was it they botched an investigation or they did something where they found out they were targeting people.
Okay.
And he basically was like, yo, we got to get rid of these people. And the fucking union was like, you got to go. The union was like, you got to get the fuck out of here. It was like because he challenged what it was to be a police officer. He's like, you can't just target people.
Yo, yeah, that's literally the number one thing you don't do.
Yeah, but
racial profiling and all that shit.
But you know
can't
what though?
do that.
See, this is the argument right here. That's gonna be a little fucked up because it's like racial profiling is terrible.
Right.
It should never happen. But if we know all the guys, it's kind of like if we go to the South and you know the motherfuckers that are dealing meth, what they look like. So you kind of go after them. You start looking at him, you're like, yo, this motherfucker's on meth. I know
the one with 3 toes.
The one with 3 toes, one fucking 2 teeth, a black eye.
Yeah.
And somehow
half his hair is bald, like half of his head is bald, like a side, like his left side is nice and long, but the other side is like kind of falling apart.
He always has that girlfriend that has the front ass. You know that giant like fat in the front, looks like a front ass, and she has no ass. How does that fucking happen,
bruh? All she gotta do is lay down on her stomach.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That was a good one. That's a good one. I'll take that.
That's not a good sound for that.
It was a good one.
No, that's not a good sound. That means it was a horrible joke.
That's a good.
That's not
joke.
A good joke. The fucking boom
it's
a bad joke.
It's a knee slapper.
It's a hacky joke.
It's a knee slapper.
It's a knee slapper. And you saying my white side's coming out? Holy shit.
That's what is. Well,
who the fuck in the black family of yours says knee slapper?
Nobody.
Exactly, nigga.
Well, I'm a little different from my family anyway, so it is what it is.
You have a job. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and them. Fuck you and them booze. them booze unemployed too, nigga. Fuck that.
Oh man.
No, fucking like but it's like sometimes I look at that shit. I know like it's absolutely terrible to profile people, but it's like it's kind of like I know the police gang task force is all looking at fucking the Bloods and they're all wearing red.
Right.
I know not to wear red. I don't know. I don't know what to fucking think sometimes of that shit because I'm like. Because it's like I've been profiled just for fucking being black in the car I'm driving, and it fucking sucks. Mm-hmm. And you're like, wow, like I didn't do a fucking thing. I'm just in a nice car, and I'm going home. I'm not doing anything. But can I search the vehicle? No, you can't search my fucking vehicle. But it's like I kind of go like sometimes I know what they're looking for. Does it make any sense? Sometimes I know what they're looking for, and you're kind of like, yeah, that's what you're trying to get the fuck off the street. And then sometimes you're like. But it pushes into that point of like you're fucking with regular people who aren't doing anything.
Right,
so it's like, man,
just because
fuck.
you see me and I'm kind of like what you're looking for.
The intention is good. I know what you're trying to do, but it's fucking with me. And it's like I can't be. What makes it better? It's like I can't be too mad at you for it. Like, I can be upset with you about it, like please stop. But at the same time, I'm like I understand why you're doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I just okayed racism.
You so-so'd it. It was the white and black side of you. I keep telling you, you have this inner turmoil, like this confusion inside you, my brother. That it's confusion? Just trying to get out
like
of
the
there.
chocolate, like the chocolate and mint.
Yes, you shouldn't have those two things together. Black and white.
Okay, so which one do I get rid of? The black or the white side?
You can stay gray all you want, man. It's
nigga,
cool.
I'm not gray.
Be gray.
I'm mixed,
just
but I look.
Be gray.
How the fuck am I black but look fucking Puerto Rican? It makes no sense.
Hey, it is what it is. Let me tell you, we're gonna keep going on this one. I don't give a damn. We're gonna keep.
We're riding
going
on this shit.
Yeah, we're riding this shit. Speaking on the racial profiling and stuff like that, this is for everybody. Anybody that's listening to this, listen. If you see me on the street, do not ask me if I know where the weed's at.
Yo, how many fucking times does that happen? Oh my god! Hey, bud, you got a light?
Hey, you know where the green at?
Yeah, I got a lighter. You got some green?
You got some,
no, nigga. If I did, why would
you know where I can get some green?
Yeah, your house.
Did you say the L house?
No, your house.
Your house.
Look at the fuck out of here.
Oh, Yeah, no, that is one thing that bothers me is that just because I'm a dark skinned black male, a lot of people come up to me and ask me these stupid ass questions like, "Do I know where the weed's at?"
I'm gonna start telling niggas I'm a cop. Like seriously, like people are like, "Yo, where the weed at?" I'm like, "You know, I'm an officer, right?" And they're like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I mean, shit. You can't do that? I think that's literally against the law.
I'm not impersonating an
You
officer.
literally just said I'm a cop.
But I'm not impersonating an officer. I'm just trying to get somebody to leave me the fuck alone.
I hear you, but that's still technically.
Is this another
against the
summer
law.
thing like last podcast?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm not impersonating an officer. I'm just saying.
Literally, you're saying I'm an officer.
I'm just saying that I'm an officer to get let's just as a fucking thing to stop the people from asking me. It's not impersonating.
Do you know the definition of impersonating?
I don't want to be wrong. This is Trump's America. As long as I disagree, I'm good.
You're wrong.
You are fake news.
You are fake news.
And this turned into third grade all over again. Good job, Karim.
Your mom's fake news. Anyway, but no, listen. Just because somebody is a black male, young, whatever, don't walk up to them and ask them if they know where the weed's at. You probably already have some friends that you know on your phone that know where that shit's at.
Not all black people have weed.
That is it. It's the truth.
But asking black people too many foot questions will get your ass robbed.
Get your ass snatched up.
Wig first. Back to you, Weather.
Over here, it's been a rainy day.
100% chance of ass whipping in about 5 minutes. You gonna get the fuck out of my face, nigga.
Get the fuck out my face.
The fuck is going on here?
I have no idea. But that's the good thing about these podcasts. We can do whatever the fuck we want, say what we want. It makes it so much fun.
That's the best thing too. We didn't really come in here with a plan. We had to come somewhat planned.
Yeah,
so we just talked about what we want to talk about.
We're getting better at like coming in with at least something, and then just riding off of that shit.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Oh God.
So what you think? You think we should call it a day?
47 minutes. Yeah.
47 minutes. Y'all been listening to us for 47 and a half minutes.
They probably been skipping through for 45 of that shit. Like forward. Fuck it.
They getting too political in this bitch.
That's it. Let me just get to the end of this. I don't fucking listen to this, guys. Fuck these assholes.
Well, we want to thank everybody for listening to us today.
Thank you all.
Everybody.
Send me pictures of your boobs.
Yeah. Send pictures to Ross of your boobs. He's talking about all the men. But
we're out of here.
We're out of here.